Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mariah back with another video. So I was about to budget my paycheck for this coming week so I can film that video, and I realized it is time for us to update these amounts because, let's see, you guys can't even see them, because when I stopped filming, I was just putting money into my savings account and into my bank account. So now the numbers in my bank account don't add up to the numbers on my spreadsheet. So we need to add 1K slips where need be, update some numbers so that we can get accurate numbers so that I can budget this week's paycheck. Also, we are going to be adding some envelopes and taking some envelopes away. We're pretty much starting fresh for what I need, and we'll see how that goes. So first, let's add the 1K slips where need be. So I did write down the amounts in my moving savings and in my regular savings. So let's start with that first. That is in this binder. Go to my little budget planner. I feel like the camera is so close today. Let's back this up a little bit. I'm gonna have it a little zoomed in today so you guys can let me know what you think about that point of view. But I'm going to... Alright, we have a lot going on in here, and I'm gonna film a different video on my sinking funds update going through this month's budget, so we're not going to go through that. I just wanted to check the amount in my savings. Okay, so my savings actually has 6,000. We only have 3,000 in here, so we need to add 3 more. So I keep my $1,000 placeholders in here. Wow, we are running low. I only have 1 left. So let me be right back. Hold on. Okay, I grabbed more. I feel like this video is starting off very chaotic, but so we just added 1, 2, 3. So now there's 6,000. So when I do my sinking funds update at the end of the month, all of this will add up to the amount that actually reflects what's in my bank account. I hope that makes sense. Now our savings reflects 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 25. Because I want to know how much is actually in here before I budget my paycheck. I think that's the smartest option. So I just wanted to go ahead and fix these. Okay, so savings has that. Moving savings, I don't even think is in here. No. Okay, while we're in this binder, I'm going to take out Christmas and Black Friday because I already have a holidays envelope, and holidays essentially I just save for whatever holiday is coming up. So Black Friday is coming up first. Black Friday and Christmas kind of go together. I do that shopping at the same time, so I'm just going to put that in holidays, and when that's over, whatever's left over, if there is any, will be rolled over for the next holiday, which would be, I believe, like New Year's and Valentine's Day. So I think it's a little pointless and redundant for me to have these two. So these are coming out. All right, now let's go to moving. I should honestly take out eating out too, because I'm trying to limit how much I'm eating out, but let's be realistic, you know? All right, so our moving savings should have 16,000. And I don't know how much is in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have 10,000 in here, and we need 16,000. However, we have to minus how much is in our 5K saving challenge, because I do the 5K saving challenge, and every time I'm done, I dump that money in here. So I don't want to double the amount, so let's go to that and see how much is in here. Because when I put this, anytime that I reach 1,000, I put it into the bank, I put it into my moving savings. So 10,000, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we just need to add 3,000 more so that it's accurate. And I want to redo these envelopes also. I probably won't do that in this video, but that video will be coming how I redo these. So there's 10,000, 3,000 in our 5K save. So we're just going to add 3,000 more. 1, 2, 3. So now our moving save should have 13,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 10, 20, 25, 30. 13,530. Which I'm so excited. I feel like we are racking this up. And this economy, house buying is so much more expensive, but I want to be prepared either way. Okay, so that's it for updating our sinking funds. Now let's work on changing some envelopes. So normally when I made these, I did make a video about it. You guys can look further down on my YouTube and find it, but I'll show you guys what I use. So I just have the envelopes here. I want to make one for bills, so I have the envelope here. These were the gems that I used. They're pretty hard to find, so I don't even know if I have enough letters left in this pack, but I had gotten it at CVS. I remember going to so many stores trying to find it, and there was like one left when I went. But I did want to update them to what I have in my new binder, to the font that I use for these. But we need to see if I have it already made. If not, we'll have to make it, and that's fine. Housing, medical insurance, rent, car, food, debt, gifts, bars, games, movies, hobbies, beauty, dating, shopping, personal, haircut, cosmetics. I don't think I have it. Oh, I will make a subscription one, because I do have certain like subscriptions that come out, and I have 2, so that's perfect. Yeah, so let's actually make that. It's super easy using these versus the other stickers, because I have to outline them and do so much more. This is essentially like vinyl. Subscriptions, we're gonna add that. I also have these. I just want to check first before I take the time to make one if I have something that resembles bills or what I can use for bills. See, these are individual bills. Oh, we do have one. Great. Saves me some time, because time is limited as it is. So we're gonna use that for bills. And then when I do have more time, I will go through and redo pretty much my whole binder. I have to figure out what font and stuff I want it. Okay, cool. Let's add this to our last binder. We're gonna put it in here. I think I'm also gonna take out stocks, because we don't invest anymore. I tried investing for a few months, and honestly, it just wasn't working. I feel like I was wasting money. It just wasn't working out for me. So we're gonna get rid of this. In replace of it, we will put bills in here. I'm actually gonna put that at the end. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I've really been trying to work on the new like angles and setup, and it's been really hard for me to figure out like what's working and what's not. I love how this looks. That is so pretty. So we're gonna do bills, and I guess I'll just put subscriptions right behind it. So now I'm going to budget, and everything is up to date. I know I've had some questions about how I budget my paychecks, and honestly, I do it in a really simple way. I just don't have time to film that video today, but essentially I go through and I'll look at what bills need to be paid and whether I've paid them or not, and that's how I know how much should be divided and calculated into each envelope. And then I will pull out a calculator. As I'm like subtracting what's gonna go in, I know how much I have left and how much can either go in one place, like for example, if I wanted to put more in beauty, or if my birthday's coming up and I wanted to budget more for my birthday, then I would take out that and just see how much I have and play around with it. I just make sure that bills come out first. So the important things that need to be paid and that are non-negotiables, those I write down and subtract from my total. And then I work from there. So it's essentially calculated from importance to least importance. I will make a video of how I budget probably for the first week of November. October has just been really busy. I told you guys that I finally started taking content creating seriously, and on TikTok I am flourishing, but it does take time to produce the videos and to get the products out and everything. You guys can check my end of September update. I showed you guys how much I made on TikTok in the month of September. It was like over $4,000. That's when I realized that social media has opportunities. So I'm trying to take it seriously because I'm trying to live a debt-free, healthy lifestyle. My goal is financial freedom. I grew up in a household where that wasn't a thing, and I'm trying to change generational patterns. So I have to work hard and do what I gotta do. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. Make sure to comment on this video so we can communicate. But have an awesome and great week, and I will be posting my cash envelope stuffing for this week's paycheck at the beginning of next week. So I'll give you guys a glimpse of how the budgeting process works. So I have everything listed out. I did add bills. I need to add the subscriptions that I just put into my binder. And then I write down the income for this month, what the total is, how much I'm actually going to stuff. I do like to keep a certain amount in my buffer. It's for emergencies. You always want to have money in your bank account. I don't want to put every single thing away, obviously. Also, there has been times that I gotten paid that I already used the money so that I don't add up. And then I go through, I look at each category, and I look at what needs to be paid first or what I've already paid and need to pay back. So for example, my credit card, I know that I owe $300. So Debt Snowball is going to get $300. So I'm going to subtract that from my total of $1,200 and then work my way down from there until there is $0 left and I have stuffed the whole amount.